I'm Clint Hardy, the Daviess County Extension Agent for Agriculture, and we are at the Kentuckiana Livestock Market south of Owensboro on Highway 81. Today is one of 4 days each year that we conduct a certified precondition for health sale. And really that's a fancy way of saying that the cattle in this sale have been managed for performance once they leave here and go to the feedlots out west. These cattle have been weaned away from their mother for 60 days and kept on the farm during that period of time. They've been vaccinated for some of the medical conditions that the cattle can encounter on a feedlot, and they're been trained to eat from a bunk, drink water from a trough. These cattle are basically prepared to leave this facility and be shipped out west and perform immediately off the truck at the feedlot. There's 4 of these sales each year, February, April, August, and December. The April sale is typically one of the smaller sale events we have. There's approximately 350 head of cattle in this sale. The December sale is one of the largest sale events of the year. It'll be nearly 1,000 animals in that sale. Over the years, and this is probably the 25th or 26th year that this sale has been done, or this series of sales, this certified preconditioned health sale has been done in this area. It's coordinated through the University of Kentucky with support of our local livestock facility at Kentuckiana and a committee of farmers who help make the rules, make the decisions about what requirements will be made for these cattle. So it's a partnership and also with the Kentucky Department of Ag, who come out and grade the cattle. One of the real advantages of this sale is that it helps smaller producers who may only have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 animals commingle their animals with larger load lots. And so instead of there may be a significant discount for only selling 1 or 2 animals at a livestock auction because of the transportation cost. But when these animals, when their numbers can be added with 2 or 3 other group farmers' numbers, the goal is to put together a load of 50,000 pounds, and that is a semi-tractor trailer load. And so there's a price advantage. The buyers prefer to buy livestock in 50,000 pound load lots and buy groups of cattle in that weight range, because that's the weight that it takes to fill a semi-trailer and get those cattle shipped out. So there's a price advantage with being able to capitalize on that transportation cost by grouping your cattle with others, as well as keeping these cattle on the farm for a period of time, for the 60 days. After weaning, they gain weight on the farm. They gain weight on the farm, and so that provides more pounds to sell when they come to these sale events. Beef cattle are still a very important commodity in Daviess County and the surrounding counties. Our numbers have declined significantly from when I started in Extension 20 years ago. There were approximately 10,000 cows and hundreds of farms still growing beef cattle. The number of farms with cattle has declined. You know, some farmers who grew corn and soybeans, or cattle, or tobacco and cattle, or corn and soybeans both, some of those farms have reduced their livestock, their beef cattle numbers. Some have sold out completely just because of the economics. It is grain production on a per acre basis is generally more profitable from the standpoint of net return each year. And a lot of the pasture land that we had and hay land that we had in Daviess County is conducive for corn or soybean production. So we've seen a decrease in numbers, but that doesn't take away the importance that they have for the people who are still doing beef cattle. We're probably down to 6,000 cow county now from the 10 that we were historically. So the numbers are lower, but they've not gone away.